First, if you love the Queen, you're gonna love her even more after this. Apparently, Her Majesty uses secret handbag signals to help get her out of awkward situations. She'll put it on the dinner table if she wants to leave an event. She switches which arm she holds if she's bored, and she puts it on the floor if she's not enjoying the conversation. Do you know, I think this is going to be like one of these things that once you know it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No secret now.
No secret now. If you ever meet the Queen, you'll be like, oh my God, she's changed hands with her handbag. She's put it on the floor. What does this mean?
I'm not really a handbag person, so I can't really give any secret signals, but I have been guilty of being on a first date with somebody and, you know, you want to get that 8 o'clock call where you kind of want to get out of it.
Babes, I think Andrea's bored. She swapped the handbag.
No, you've started off on the good side, Brenda. It's on the interested side. It's on the interested side.
But there's that signal where you say, oh, could you call me at about 8 o'clock? And then they phone you and you're like, oh, just excuse me. And then you say, oh, yeah. And then you make up an excuse to either leave or to stay.
But what about if you're actually in the room, you know, with in a like the Queen is, you know, and you're trying to send a secret signal to your lady in waiting, like she does. Like, for example, I would say in this instance, like Nick is like my lady in waiting. Please don't put that on the cover of a magazine. But do you know what I mean? He's my escort, whatever, if I go to places, and he can tell, literally, by a slightly raised eyebrow, this means, please get me out of here. And he'll look, and there'll be the tiniest little and then No one else would even know, and he can cross the room, come and, you know, call me
I can't move my
away.
eyebrows, so that wouldn't even work for me. I have to paint them in every day.
You know, during my
Sounds
Botox
dull.
years, Brenda, it was a nightmare. I couldn't signal. It was I was trapped.
You know what? The same with kind of what you've got with your husband. Like, me and my girls, definitely, like, I can give them a look and they know, like, it's time to go.
Yeah.
I've had, you know, that kind of, like...
That's like my look.
Yeah, but it's that kind of one. And also at dates, I've had that experience. And I think as well, like, from a Jamaican background, we've got this kind of, like, if someone's there who comes in who we don't really want to see or we want to leave, we'll go,
Oh.
So it's all about the eyes for me. That's what I think. It's all about the eyes, and we just make it swift and we get out of there.
Okay.
Or the clap, like, you know, it's been really great, hasn't it? But, you know, yeah, let's keep it moving kind of thing. My brethren will grab me and we'll be out of there in a minute, definitely.
Carol, what do you do? Because you're not a handbag person, so what do you do?
Well, I do have a handbag, and I think the handbag signals are a genius on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. I think they're brilliant, but I think it's not that complicated. I think if you want to leave a situation, just go, I'm going now. You know, practice those 3 words, I'm going now, and then you go. I mean, sometimes I do sort of just leave things because I know it's going to be too difficult to go. You know, when you start saying to people, right, I'm going to go in a minute, and they're going, no, just stay for one more, stay for one more, stay for one more, and then I often do, and then I never get away. So I do just leave. But one time I did do the phone trick, and I did pretend I had a phone call, and I know this has happened to quite a few people when I was going, yeah, oh God, no, yeah, okay, I better leave, and the phone started ringing. I didn't have it on silent.
But Carol,
So
I
don't
once
recommend that tact.
I once had someone, you know, you say you're just very direct. You just say, I'm going now. I once had someone just say, I'm bored now. And they just walked away.
Wow.
They didn't even do the Queen thing and just put their bag on the table, which is her sign that, you know, she's moving on. This man literally said to me, I'm bored now, and walked off.
Wow.
There we are. Never saw him again. Literally, because he was running. He was running.